Hey guys, welcome back to Go Spencer, and I am pleased to announce that we're bringing back one of my favorite series in the world, price points, guys. We got a $10 price point, a $15 price point, and a $30 price point. We're going to explore these and see which one might be the best option, especially now with it being Christmas season. You probably buying some packs for some people that you know. So if you're really unsure about what to get them, this is the video for you. We're going to go over every single thing we can about Surging Sparks. And then at the end, we'll compare it to some of the other sets that you find on the shelves, and we'll help you make an educated decision on what Pokemon products you should be buying the people that you're buying gifts for this year. All right, guys, the biggest point right now about Surging Sparks is this $400 to $500 Pikachu card right now, which is literally blowing up. Everybody's talking about it. I tell you what, if your little Jimmy or Timmy pulls this card, they're going to be so grateful and so happy, and they bragged to all their friends about how they pulled the most expensive card in the last 4 years. I don't know. It's pretty amazing. So, like I said, there's a lot of other sets you're going to find on the shelves of your big box retailers and stuff like that online too. And I say at the end, we'll go over each set and kind of what to expect from those, the pull rates and all that stuff. So stick around and we'll get right into these packs. Hey guys, do me a favor. Check out our friend over at Rips Kellen. This little dude's pulling all the fire, man. He opened some packs with his mom and dad from Pokemon de Lorcana. Right now, they're trying to reach the 500 subscriber count. They're going to be giving away some Pokemon 151 packs. So you make sure you guys check out their channel. All right, guys. So we are on a mission today, first and foremost, to pull one of these Pikachu cards because we have not been able to yet. And I'm sorry about my voice. It is kind of cold season here. And I'm really struggling. So sorry if I got the sniffles or my voice kind of cracks a little bit. But yeah, so let's get into this first pack. And these are $5 a piece. Like I said, the $5 to $10 price point is great for like stocking stuffers and stuff like that. And like I said, if you're going to pick out any packs that they have on the shelves, if you can find some of these, I would definitely recommend it because there's multiple cards worth over $200 in the set. I'll kind of show you the pull rates right here for the set. They are a lot tougher than some of the other ones, so you do have a really elevated chance of like not pulling anything at all. I mean, we could literally open all these packs and maybe pull like one hit or something, which I really hope is not the case, but that's always something that you need to keep in the back of your mind, that this is all random. No matter how you buy your packs, you're taking the same chance. Flood and Main and the Mankey. So we did not get anything at all in these packs. So let's move on to our $15 price point. And these are cool because you get a promo card. Most sets have a couple different variants. This one has a pink one and a blue one here. They are just regular cards with different holo foil on them, but yeah, it's really cool. If you're building a collection, you're going to need all the promo cards, so it's pretty cool. These come with one. Other than that, you're literally paying $5 a pack no matter which way you look at these. I think this thing might have been $1 or $2 under 30, so you do save a little bit of money there just by buying more packs, and you don't get any of the extra stuff that you would get in some of the other products like Elite Trainer boxes and all that good stuff. Here's the code cards if anybody wants it. We got some packs. Let's just start with it. I usually save the Pikachu packs for the end. Let's just go ahead and open this one first. Now, I am feeling pretty good and confident today because earlier I was making a video and I pulled this Charizard. Really cool. All right, let's get into this pack here. I can already kind of see a hit at the end. I try not to do that, but sometimes they just poke out a little bit. Ninetales, Terapagos, Meddling Membo, and we did get a regular EX card. That's kind of like the baseline hit you can get. Most of them aren't that valuable, but there are a few in the set that are worth $5 to $10, so keep that in mind too. But what we're looking for are called Special Illustration Rares, and they are probably like the highest tier and like the second hardest cards to pull. There's some gold cards too. Gimme Gold, Clobbopus, and Tapu Koko. But the gold cards aren't super duper valuable. There is a gold Pikachu in the set, which kind of defies the odds and is a $115 card right now. So it is pretty cool if you can actually pull one of those gold Pikachu cards. Let's see if we can't pull one in here. We got a Heliolisk, Cetotl, Glimmet, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Easy as Appeal. We got Rufflet, Dragon Elixir, and a Togekiss. So we're pretty much striking out here, and of course, that's just kind of like the name of the game. Yeah, it's cool to pull the chase card, but the chances are the odds are totally against you on that. Like I said, we've been chasing this Pikachu card since the set came out. Opened, I would say, anywhere 150 packs or so already and not have pulled it. But again, we're still way under the odds of pulling that card. But you could just be lucky and pull it on your first pack, or you could be unlucky and never pull it, even if you open 3,000 packs, you know. Which I think would be a huge waste of money. You can just go out and buy a card. All right, guys, so we do have this purple right here. That is an A-Spec card, and it is considered a hit too. But sometimes with these A-Specs cards, you can get a illustration rare or a special illustration rare right behind it, which we did not. So that's the Precious Trolley. Really cool card. So there is hit number 2. We are what? 6 packs in. All right, we got the basic energy. Swaleus, Rotom, Togepi, Drayton, Wuchien, Meddling Memo. We got a Feebas, Clobbopus again, and Palkia. Uh-oh. It's a code card if anybody wants it. I'm not sure what you do to these. I don't know if you need the numbers or you can scan that, but it will give you access to the online game where you can play the card game online. We got a Ho-Oh. We got a Feebas. We got a illustration rare Kecleon. Very cool card. I really like the artwork. I wonder how many Kecleons are in this picture. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could there be a 6th hiding in there somewhere? If there is, I do not see it. But that's a pretty cool card. And that's like a chameleon kind of Pokemon. Like I said, that's an illustration rare. It's one of the kind of upper tiers when you're pulling cards. Very cool. Fortunately, we already have that one, so not super excited about it. You got a Fossilberry, Pavilion, Surfer, and the Hydreigon EX. Now we're starting to get some hits. Can we keep this rolling? We got 2 packs left to get that Pikachu card. Like I said, after we open these packs, I'm going to kind of go over all the different sets that you're going to be able to find at the stores and what you can expect out of them, some of the cooler cards and all that stuff in those sets. Applin, Duraludon, Meryl, Dingo, Duskfall, Ho-Oh, we got a Rabsca, Simisear, and how do you get 2 of the same cards out of the same box? I just don't understand it. All right, guys. Final pack here. We saved the Pikachu card for last. Or the Pikachu pack. Now, I am feeling really, really good about this pack. I feel like this is going to be the pack where we pull something good. Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Meowstic, Callbell, Miraidon. We got a Flittle, Grapploct, and a Tatsuguri EX. So that box was actually pretty full of hits. Did we get 5 hits out of that box? I have to go back and look. But yeah, so that was actually pretty good for that box. I don't think any of these cards are super valuable. This might be $2 or $3. These might be $2 or $3, maybe $5, maybe $1, maybe 50 cents. So all in all, we did not make our money back on this opening, but that's really not what it's all about. It is cool when you do, but one of the things about opening cards is never expect that, because you're just going to be disappointed. And the point is to have fun and have a good time. So like I said, if you got somebody special in your family or on your gift list that you're going to be picking up packs for, I highly recommend Surging Sparks. And like I said, based on this sample right here, the $30 option is the best. I think getting 6 packs is a really good opening. If you're just opening 1 or 2 packs, it seems to go pretty quick. So 6 packs is usually something I prefer to open, like if I was going to just open on my own and not make these videos. But with that said, there are a few other options too. There are booster boxes if you can find them. Sometimes they're 120 bucks and sometimes they're 200 bucks. Just basically really depends on the supply and demand, but there's 36 packs. So it would be equivalent to buying like 3 or 6 of these things. So there's ETBs, man. ETBs are great. Let's see, I got one over here. Of course, this is one already opened up, but you can get one of these ETBs. They kind of look more like this at the store because they got some stuff inside of them. But these are nice. These are about anywhere from $45 to $55, depending on where you go. And they contain 9 packs plus a whole bunch of extra goodies if you're going to use to play the game, plus some card sleeves to protect your cards. So these are definitely pick up for that person with the kind of $50 range that you're buying a gift for. So, with all that said, let's look at Searching Sparks compared to some of the other sets that you may or may not be able to find. I'll try to keep it kind of across the board. So when you're out and about and you're looking, you might recognize like, hey, they said to get this one. It's really good. So here we go. All right, so you're going to go out to the store and you're going to see a lot of the same stuff at all the different retailers, Walmart, Target, GameStop, probably your local card shop too. They might have a better selection of different stuff you might not find elsewhere. Online too, but I don't really buy stuff online. I'd rather support my local businesses. It's totally up to you. So we'll kind of break this down into, should you buy it or should you skip on it? We'll start with a couple that you should probably pass on. That's Temporal Forces, and it's just not a very good set. Not a good set at all. Pull rates are very hard. The cards aren't really even that cool. There's a Groudon card I think is really cool, or that's Paradox. There's also a Paradox Rift. It's just not something I would ever pick up if there was other options available. About the only time I open up these packs is if they come in these collection boxes. So let's talk about these collection boxes, guys. There's tons of them out there. Really, about the only two worth picking up are the Blood Moon or Saluna box and the this white one here. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, definitely pick that one up. They both have Searching Sparks in them, plus like a Stellar Crown. And Stellar Crown itself is a decent set. I would say 50% of the time I would pick it up. The other 50% I probably wouldn't. So right now we're kind of looking at Stellar Crown, probably. These two collection boxes, I would definitely pick those up. $20, $22, somewhere in that realm. You do get the promo cards and stuff like that that comes with them, so that's a bonus right there. Then Triple Forces Paradox Rift, I would totally pass on. If you're lucky, you can find some older stuff like these C22 tins. You gotta make sure you look on the bottom and get the C22 tins because these contain Evolving Skies, which is a very desirable set with some really big hit cards in there. Definitely pick those up if you see them. About the only place I see those is at Walmart's occasionally, and a lot of people, they're just not finding them. We live in rural Iowa, so I think we're kind of behind on everything, so these things kind of just pop up here and there in the stores, and when I see some, I pick some up. 100% of the time, these are the way to go. Surging Sparks, any way you can find it. Single packs, 3-pack blisters, ETBs, that's my recommended pickup right now. And if you're watching this a little bit later and the new set's coming out, the Evolution set, definitely pick that up. That thing's going to be hard to find and very desirable. There's so many great cards in that set. We haven't even seen them all yet, but maybe by the time you're watching this, they've been released and stuff like that. So definitely it'd be a really cool thing to pick up. I think it'd be very desirable. Probably number one to pick up would be 151. So if you can find 151 anywhere, especially that MSRP, definitely pick it up. Sometimes Dollar General will put out these poster collections and stuff like that. Definitely grab those if you see them. Don't take them all. Leave some for somebody else too, because they're very hard to find and very desirable. Lots of really cool cards in that set. We're talking about the starters, the evolutionary line to Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. Very hot cards that people really are going crazy over right now. We'll get into Paldean Fates, another specialty set. One of my favorites open up with this really cool Dark Charizard and the Bubble Mew, which is going off the hook right now. Lots of fun in this set and 151. The pull rates are very easy. With 151 being like 1 in 225 of pulling a specific SAR like this Charizard and Paldean Fates being like 1 in 450, about twice as hard to pull one of these Charizards or Bubble Mews, but definitely worth it. Lots of cool cards in the set. You're going to get hits if you open up a few packs of these, so definitely go with that. And keep an eye alive if you see Crown Zenith. Sometimes there's these little booster bundles and stuff out there. GameStop will have them, Walmart, Target, those things pop up too. That is a fun set to open up. Lots of fun, lots of joy in that set. So definitely, if you see that stuff, pick it up. There's a few other sets scattered around that you might find. You might find some single packs of like some Sword and Shield late sets like Lost Origin, uh, tins, guys. There's tins like crazy out there. You really need to know what's in the tin, and there's so many of them. It's really hard for me to just say this one has this one has that, because there's different deviations of them. But some tins you just can't go wrong with. So I'll post a few pictures of some cool tins up here, and if there's any kind of indicator on it that it might have a certain thing, I'll put that on there too. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps you out. If you're out there buying packs for somebody and you really don't know what you're doing, this is a great way to make sure everybody gets what they want and what's fun too. And you can also ask the person you're buying for what kind of sets are they into. You don't have to ask them directly, but maybe hint around it, like, oh, like, do you like, what's your favorite Pokemon card? And then you can find a set that has that card in it or something like that. So, or ask somebody that is close to them too. You know what I mean? Like their mom or dad or brother or something like that. So I hope this helps you guys out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.